Well, howdy, how you doing? I told you early on in my introduction that I would be telling you some stories. So today I'm going to tell you one that involved my mom. I'll tell you a little about Mom. Mom was a woman way ahead of her time. She was very self-confident. She knew who she was. She was pretty strong-willed in a good way. And her mom was the same way, and she taught her to be proud of who she was and to know who she was. But I'm going to tell this story. I have an older brother, 6 years older. I have a younger sister, about 4 years younger, and then I have a younger brother, and he's about 6 years younger. So this took place when we lived on West Buffalo, over in Graham County. Dad had built this little house, and I guess he was at work for the day. I don't believe my sister had come around yet, so it was just myself and Mom. And she decided she was gonna cook a chicken. So she wanted me to go with her, and she went out, and we had a few chickens around the place, and she decided that she was gonna slaughter a chicken and make either fried chicken or chicken and dumplings, I don't remember. I believe I was about 4 years old. So we went out and she caught this chicken. And the usual method of dispatching a chicken, for them at least, was to wring its neck. Well, wringing a chicken's neck is not as easy as you might think it is. It involves some wrist action, and so it's kind of like, if it's a bad hanging, you choke to death, but if it's good hanging, it breaks your neck. And so if you wring a chicken's neck right, it kills it instantly. Now, when I worked for the Park Service, they sent me off to learn how to instruct. And they paid pretty good money to send me off. And anyway, during the week's session, they taught me that a visual aid, a lot of people likes to learn visually. So I'm gonna show you how you should wring a chicken's neck. Now, I tried it one time, and it's not easy. Matter of fact, I had to give up because we had a chicken that was bad wounded, and I was gonna put it out of its misery. And there's a lot of wrist action involved in wringing a chicken's neck. So I've got this thing right here, and let's just pretend like this is the chicken's head, okay? Here's his neck, and this part will be his body. Well, to wring one's neck, you're supposed to give it a good quick snap like that. Well, Mama got the chicken up, and instead of giving it the wrist action that it needed, she started this. And it was going round and round and round and round. Well, she threw it around about 4 or 5 times, and she thought she'd kill the chicken. Well, she threw it down on the ground, and the poor thing, all she had done was stretched its neck out. Now, its neck was about this long. And the poor thing was a dragging. Now, I know this is bad, and I guess I'll get some haters for this, but Mom was doing the best she could do. And anyway, the poor old chicken jumped up and started running, but its neck was so long that its head was dragging the ground. And she said it just devastated Mom. So she hollered at me and said, "Mike, go get the axe quick." So we had a little single bed axe over in the barn, and I ran and got the axe. And she picked up a block of wood and cut the chicken's head off and got it out of its misery. But she had already made her a pot of boiling water so we could pluck the feathers, and to get the pin feathers off, of course, back then, it's not like it is today, but you would burn a brown paper bag, and I don't know why, but a brown paper bag, the ashes wouldn't stick to the chicken. So we got the chicken killed, got it gutted. No, I'm sorry. You have to do the feathers first. She put it in the water. We plucked it, and so we got the chicken killed and fixed. But I can remember Mom to this day. She always wore a little skirt that just came down just a little bit below her knees. But she was trying to fix us a good meal, and that was kind of a traumatic experience for a boy of 4 years old. But Mom was good to me. She was a great lady, and I hope you enjoy this. I've got some more stories about Mom, but this will be my first story. So let me know what you think. As always, if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and we thank you for watching.